Day 12 of the counting of the Omer. Today's Sefirat is Hod Shebegavura Shebina. As always, the concepts given can be understood at their fullest by downloading and listening to the first 3 classes of the series, lessons to be found on YouTube. Hod of Gevura of Bina. Bina, that which means to understand. It's that simple. But the complex nature of Bina is to rid ourselves of the oppressive layer of garmented wisdom in life. Things in life are boring, dull, and vague. Let's look at this through the eyes of an analogy. A 16-year-old boy or girl has been given a used automobile for their 16th birthday. That is the garment covering wisdom. As far as we're concerned, it's the boring aspect of nature, physicality in its grossest elements. Just a kid of flesh and blood receiving an overpriced gift to a spoiled teenager's endeavors to be mobile for the existence of no good and to find trouble and baggage that will accompany them for their entire lives. That is the most negative perspective as we can view life from the eyes of who we were at 16. Teenage years, high school, social pressure, awkward behavior. But that's not even in the realm of the intellect. That's in the realm of the ignorant. To bring it into the realm of the holy divine, first remove the garment exterior preventing one of wisdom. The car is a chariot of immense wisdom. The very nature of how to govern and drive a car, to find the wisdom of the open road, to know what is freedom and liberation from an oppressive childhood dream of going from Legos and Star Wars and TV on the floor with a big bowl of ice cream, to be in the open road in the back of the truck with the open wind in our face. You now are free, and the wisdom to be free and remain free. You are not oppressed. You spend a lifetime discovering that wisdom. The wisdom of how to drive ever better. What is a car? What kind of car should I buy? The research involved of living a healthy lifestyle in this world. Then comes the understanding. What kind of car will you drive? The mazel of your life. Are you a Mercedes person, a Toyota person, a used car person, a Volkswagen Beetle Bug? When you understand who and what you are, not just the biggest price tag or the most eccentric endeavor, but that which suits you, true Bina understanding. To grab that, to be empowered by that. The Gevura, that I am a Volkswagen Beetle person. And it's okay. When you no longer are just a dude or a chick or a man or a woman or a boy or a girl, but to be a guy or a gal. I'm a Toyota kind of guy. I'm a Honda kind of gal. The Gevura gives the real context and the settled feeling within Bina understanding. You are the empowered driver of an automobile. You have an existence, you have an identity, you have a name, and it all represents one. You, your mazel given to you by God, it is you. And the revelation of revelation is Hod of Gevura, of Bina. The Hod is the chiddush, the novelty that comes to you in this endeavor. Hod, which carries with it a meaning of splendor, majesty, or beauty. The picture is painted as this. You thought you got a lavish gift on your 16th birthday. I am a licensed driver, a license to kill maybe. But Hod says, you are not just a free teenager on the open road to nowhere. You now have responsibility, maturity, an empowered driver. You can now go where you need to go and get to where you must get to. The context has changed. It was just a license and a key and a gas tank and $5 to fill it. But now you are a miniature person, only with the flip of the context. The context has elevated you into something greater. That is the meaning of Hod, of Gevura, of Bina. Bina, to understand the wisdom that became revealed. The Gevura, the might, to be empowered in the true essence of whatever it is you're in. And the Hod is the shift in context and meaning when you realize the context of what this means. You thought it was one thing to understand this going that way, but when you stepped aside and found the impression and the light that fills the impressionable void, you saw, but if we change our perspective, it can actually be something much greater than we ever thought to give credibility or credence to it. It's a transcendent approach to life. The revelation received is the fulfillment of one life, and the Hod is the transcendence into a brand new life. For the 16-year-old is not the 17-year-old. The 17-year-old who gets drunk at a party is not the same as the 21-year-old who now has a license to drink. The 25-year-old professional who just wants to pay rent is not the same as the 26-year-old who has a career. And such is the tree of life. Thank you very much. Stay tuned, and we will see you for every day until we get to the giving of the Torah of Sinai, culminating 50 days of understanding. Thank you, and God bless as always.